Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Rebecca Bartlemay. Joining me via video chat this morning is John Pepin with the Michigan DNR. Firearm deer hunting season is in November, and we've been talking about some restrictions with the season, and that includes testing for chronic wasting disease, correct?
We were testing deer statewide at an unsustainable level. I mean, our lab in East Lansing was absolutely flooded to capacity last year during those things, during the seasons. And so this year, we're only going to be checking and testing deer in the CWD core surveillance area in the Upper Peninsula.
And what area is that in the UP?
Parts of Delta, Dickinson, and Menominee counties. And in those places, the state will continue to test your deer for you if you want the deer tested. There's also some new ideas there about when you're bringing it in for testing, you bring in the whole head, but just bring in the head if you want to keep the antlers. Cut those off ahead of time, bring those in.
And what if you're outside that area and you still want to get your deer tested?
You'll have to submit it yourself to a USDA qualified lab. We have one set up in Wisconsin that's able to do some of the testing, but it will be at a cost to the hunter to have this done.
Why is it important for people to get their deer tested if they can?
We only had the one positive case of CWD discovered in the UP, but we're still monitoring to find out if there are any others that we haven't encountered yet, or just exactly what is happening with the spread of the disease.
Is there anything else hunters need to know?
I would refer folks to our website or the copies of the Hunting Digest, which were delayed this year because we had those late regulation changes. So they should be arriving at stores now very soon. But there's a lot to think about this year as far as there's some new regulation changes, there's the check station limitations, hours limitations, and then also the testing changes that are all out there for hunters to get their arms around, so to speak. And so that's why we're trying to tell people as soon as we can, so folks have an understanding of what's coming before it gets here.
Thank you, John. For more information, visit our website, upmatters.com, and tune into Local 3 News tonight at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Central for more local news, weather, and sports.